a huge mistake that people make is they consume videos, podcasts, they read a book, listen to an audiobook, they watch a course, but their behavior, their habits, what they do is still the same after that. And see, to really learn something, it means that your situation, your conditions are still the same as they were before you learn it, but what you do is different. Your habits are different, your behavior is different, your attitude is different, something in you is different. Something that you're actually doing is different. If you go through a course or watch a video, listen to a podcast, whatever it is, a self-development, educational content, and after that, you're still doing the same. Your conditions, your situation is the same. And what you're doing, your attitude, your habits, your behavior is the same, then you didn't learn anything. You were just entertained. Just like when you watch a movie. If you watch an action movie, a drama, a comedy, you spend there 2 hours, and by the time that movie is done, everything is still the same. You go back to your normal life. You keep doing the same things you were doing before. Your attitude is the same. Your behavior is the same. What you do on your work is the same. So how is that different than watching a course or listening to a podcast and not doing anything? It means that when you are reading a book, a self-development book, watching a course, listening to a podcast, but you're not implementing at least one idea, if you're not doing something to change yourself, to improve yourself, if you're not putting it into action, then it's no different than watching a movie. It's just entertainment. And with this, people trick themselves into believing that they are working on themselves, that they are improving themselves, that they are learning. But you're not learning anything if you are not changing your behaviors. If you're not doing something new, something different. It doesn't need to be good. Maybe you learn something, you implement it, and it turns out that it doesn't work out for you, or you don't like it, and you go back to normal. Or, until you learn something new and you keep improving. Not everything that we learn is going to be right or successful for us, but we need to do something about it. We need to try, we need to implement, we need to improve. Action is the proof that you actually learned something. Otherwise, it's just entertainment. Anyways, I hope this was helpful, and particularly I hope that this was something that you learned and not just something that entertained you. I'll see you in the next episode.